Yeah, that's so.
And
I think the biggest thing. I mean, as I think about my country, right, and I
mhm,
think about us trying to do this. I mean, it's just so very different here,
애도하는 시간에 대한 강의에서 얼마 전 한국과 미국에 있었던 참사에 대해 샘 교수님은 이렇게 말했습니다.
right? And the
mhm,
communitarian moral orientation in Korea, this kind of sense of
mhm,
right and wrong is so much determined by what's right and wrong for the community. That
mhm,
it's so strong in Korea compared to in the United States and most countries of the West. And there's good and bad in this, but this is a good side of it. The fact that a nation could come together and
mhm.
feel the pain, like the families, the victims, and not just the families, but all the friends, and you feel, you can feel held by
Yeah.
by
Mhm,
an entire nation,
mhm.
through
Yeah,
this.
제주 공항 참사를 대하는 한국인들의 자세에 놀라워했는데요. 이에 한국인 기자는 당시 자신의 심정을 이렇게 말했습니다.
And also, like, I was keeping an eye on the issue really closely, like who were the families and then who were the victims and how did the family act. And it really teared me out, seriously. And all the comments were saying, like, since there were so many family trips, it was near Christmas, we really
Hmm.
felt the pain like bigger.
Mm,
Mm-hmm.
and they feel held by that, of course,
Yeah.
right? That's
Mm-hmm.
how it is.
Mm-hmm.
It's how with any tragedy in that way, when the community comes out for the tragedy,
Mm-hmm.
it's so valuable for people.
Mm-hmm.
I think about that,
그러자 교수님은 얼마 전 미국에서 비슷한 일이 있었다며 이야기를 꺼냈습니다.
here we had a just really tragic plane crash last week.
Exactly. Mm-hmm.
And within hours, it was politicized. And I think, wow. But this wasn't politicized in Korea, right? This
Not
tragedy. I
that
mean,
big of an event. Mm-hmm.
yeah. No, it's like people just set their politics aside for a moment and yeah.
미국과는 전혀 다른 한국인들의 모습에 복잡 미묘한 표정을 하셨는데요.
Well, that's cool. It's nice because I think this is one of those parts of Korean culture that for me as a sociologist, I find so fascinating and so really thoughtful and interesting and cool. I really appreciate it in the modern age how
Mm-hmm.
how you as a nation can have a response like that.
Mm-hmm. And also for myself as well, I feel better if I show respect to this type of big tragedy. Really, it makes me show respect to the families.
Yeah, like why we take a moment and just bow our heads and say a prayer
Mm-hmm.
to whether it's whatever we believe in, a fate or a God or something. Just take a moment. It's really a very thoughtful thing. There's a lot of love and caring there, and in the end, we're all connected here. So let's
Yeah.
show that in a way.
So I really want to learn like how other countries mourn in these type of big tragedy. That's not the case in the US, right? Is it?
Yeah, no. And in other places. So we're going to have a conversation right now in my class about that and see what people say, what they have to say. So
Yeah,
hey, so
I should
thanks,
definitely check out.
yeah, you'll have to watch. Yeah.
참사의 모든 국민이 한마음으로 서로를 위로하고 함께 슬픔을 나누는 모습이 정말 인상 깊었던 모양이었습니다. 그리고 국가에도 기간을 가지는 것 또한 정말 놀라워했는데요. 이러한 것들은 오직 한국에만 있다며 다시 한번 대단하다 말씀하셨습니다.